Officials from the Indiana Office of Medicaid Policy and Planning propose cutting down applied behavior analysis therapy, which is used for children who have autism.
21 Alive reporter Samantha Condra talked with a mother who's concerned about how that will affect her son. Sam?
Heather and Linda, part of the proposal would be limiting coverage by putting a cap on how many years kids can go to ABA therapy. A mother in Fort Wayne tells me this could be extremely problematic.
Guessing what you need for your son is the hardest thing ever.
Amanda Ramsey has a 9-year-old son who has autism and is nonverbal. She says ABA therapy has helped their family in several ways.
Now I can take him to a grocery store. We still have high risk, but before we would go to the grocery store and he would be running or running across the parking lot. And now he knows to stay with us and that he gets, he can push the cart and do things. But he never understood that if it wasn't for working every day in ABA therapy.
The program is a type of therapy that looks to help people with development disorders be able to improve socially.
The most important for ABA therapy is the daily life skills where kids can function, whether it be being able to ask for food, being able to communicate in emergency, being able to just ask for something or let them know when you're sick.
Now, officials from the Indiana Office of Medicaid Policy and Planning proposed cutting resources down. This would include limiting ABA therapy coverage to 30 hours per week, and it would place a 3-year cap on coverage.
They can get jobs, they can live independently, but if we cut those kids off now, the ones that are currently in ABA, not only will they regress and they may be stuck at home for the next 10 years before they can do anything.
Ramsey knows there has to be changes to the budget, but wishes it didn't affect children with autism.
We understand that Medicaid needs to make cuts. We are very aware of that. We're not saying you don't have to, but cutting the kids at ABA services with special needs first is just going to make it so much harder.
If passed, the proposal would go into effect April 1st, and right now there is a House bill filed that would force the state to stop the proposed cap until the Medicaid program files a report on potential consequences. Reporting in studio, Samantha Condra, 21 Alive News.